If you're trying to figure out where the next real opportunity is in the market, this might change how you're positioned. There's one stock setting up with a much cleaner trend, stronger catalyst, and a better risk to reward than what most traders are crowding into right now. So before you chase what everyone else is buying, you need to see this. And if you stick around towards the end of this video, I will be revealing to you 2 more stocks that could potentially see a short cover this week. So with no further ado, let's dive right in. So a lot of traders are locked in stocks like Nvidia, Intel, AMD, SNDK, and many others. But something bigger is happening underneath the market. And I'm talking about INP, indium phosphide, basically a material that is critical for high speed and optical data transfer inside AI data centers. And this isn't optional tech. AI clusters literally cannot move data fast enough without INPs, which AI cloud giants like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, Oracle, basically any open AI linked project that is currently underway. One of the most direct INP plays tied to the AI data center build out is AXTI. And the reason why I say this is because they make compound semiconductor substrates, including INP wafers, and that basically puts them upstream from companies like CORH, LITE, also AVGO, MRVL, Nvidia, AMD, and Intel. And with the recent results shows improvement in the company's guidance. As you all know, AXTI's Q1 2026 report showed revenue rebound and margin improvement, and the company guided a Q2 2026 revenue about 34 million and above the cited consensus estimate of 30.3 million. That suggests that demand may be accelerating faster than analysts expected. So anytime that we get news about companies like Nvidia, AMD, Google, Microsoft expanding on their AI capabilities, we see AXTI jump in price as well. So you're probably asking yourself, what is a great buy zone for AXTI? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do feel as though that we're going to see the share price retrace here shortly, but not heavily. I do feel as though that we're going to continue this trading pattern, bouncing back towards that mid Bollinger Band, somewhere around those $120 levels before we make our next leg up towards those $180 levels. For my end of the year price prediction for AXTI, whatever you do, don't forget about tomorrow's live stream. Starts at 8:15 a.m. Central Time over on our Facebook page, which is called Making Easy Money. I will have the video link posted at the top right corner, or you can just wait to the end of this video. It is $220, and that is my floor. I do feel as though that we will contest those levels well before the wintertime, thanks to the AI boom and demand. And for those that is already a part of the Discord, you actually caught the AXTI alert in real time, which I alerted over in our Discord server back on December 2nd for the entry price of only $11.95, with that price target being $23 plus, labeling this a long-term hold. And if we take a brief look and just check out the price action on that, as you guys can see here, ultimately hitting that high on Friday of $146.77. And that is what you call a home run play. And I do feel as though that this thing has a lot more room to run. So if you haven't already, don't forget to consider joining our Discord so you don't miss on these type of alerts. And just as promised, if you made it this far in the video, I'm going to be giving you guys 2 stocks to look out for this week. But before I do so, I just want to take a quick poll and see which city and state currently has the most viewers that watches the channel. So do me one huge favor and comment the city and state you're currently watching the channel from. And last time we did a poll like this, the city of Boston won. So let's see if that happens again. But the 2 stocks that I'm talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, one of those being ASYS. I do feel as though that this stock stands a very great chance to see a short cover take place due to the recent high short sale activity. Also, MRAM, which is in a prime position for a gamma squeeze to take place here next month. I do feel as though that this stock stands a very great chance to actually contest those $45 levels here tomorrow if we actually open above those $36 levels. So with that being said, if you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button. Also leave a hype on this video. It will force YouTube into recommending it to new viewers, thus the channel grow. So with that being said,
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. I see the crystal raindrops fall,